Hey guys, it's Johnny here with Ride to Ride. Thank you for tuning into another episode. Today we're going to kick off a new series. It's called Ride Along. What the Ride Along consists of is a portion of my commute to work, and from that you'll be able to see what I'm doing, the way I approach things, traffic, and everything that is happening around me. That way I can better explain my thought process, how I manage and maneuver through traffic. Everything that I'm talking about in this channel applied to real life. Alright, so hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's jump into it. Alright, as you guys can see, I am following another cyclist on the shoulder. I know in California riding the shoulder is illegal. It's a ticket. Check your local laws to see if that's legal or not. And it's up to you if you want to ride the shoulder. It's safe, it's dangerous, it's faster. Just be mindful that there's a lot of debris and dirt on the shoulder that can cause a flat or an accident. So what's cool about this rider is that he knows I'm behind him, and as traffic opened up, he let me pass him because I'm going faster than him, which is pretty cool. Love it when guys let me pass. Alright, so here I'm on 237 heading west. What I do not like about this part of the freeway are the double lines. With the double lines, they give a false sense of security. In fact, they give no sense of security because a lot of people, a lot of drivers do not obey the traffic laws like myself and cross those double lines. So it's very dangerous. I feel that double lines are more dangerous than regular dashed lines. So whenever you ride and you see a double line, don't trust it. Don't think that it's there to protect you and keep other drivers from getting into your lane, because it's far from it. So as you can see, I am speeding up when there's a big gap between the car I passed and the car in front of me. The reason I'm speeding up is because I want to close this gap. I want to close this gap as soon and as fast as possible. And as you can see, when the gap is large, I move a little more toward the center of the lane instead of riding the channel. For those of you that don't know, a channel is the space between two lanes where the dashed lines and markers reside. I'm not too sure why it's called a channel, but that's what it is. So when I'm closing a gap, I get off the channel, get more centered in the lane. That way, if a car does decide to get into my lane, I have that fraction of a second, have that little buffer. It's not much, but it's better than nothing. I have that buffer to give me space and time to react. And from time to time, you'll hear me refer to closing this gap as climbing the ladder. I don't know who uses that term, but I myself use that. The reason I say you climb the ladder is because you got to push and pull yourself up when you climb a ladder. So I'm pushing and forcing myself to get to the next rung, and that next rung is the car in front of me. So if you hear me say climb that ladder, that's what I'm referring to. Now as you can see, I switch between gears from second to third to fourth. It all depends on how fast I want to get between these cars. You don't have to go fast. Go at the speed that you're most comfortable at and what you feel confident riding at. If you guys get nervous about passing buses or trucks, be careful. I pass buses and trucks like nothing because I'm used to passing them. But if it's something new to you and you're not comfortable splitting lanes between a large vehicle, take your time and don't do it until you're ready. But when you're comfortable enough, just attack it. Just aim for the middle, shoot down, don't look at the bus. The reason I say to not look at the bus is because of target fixation. Once you're staring at a bus or the rear quarter panel of a vehicle, you're going to lean toward that. So do your best not to. So here you can see, as traffic slowed down, as traffic got more dense, I slowed down myself. And as traffic loosened and opened up, that's when I started speeding up. From here you can tell in the video that I'm slowing down. The reason I'm slowing down is because I see cars on the side of the road on the shoulder part. So I'm slowing down. The cars in front of me are slowing down. I'm slowing down to give myself space and to see what's happening and analyzing the situation. And it's kind of good that I slow it down because lo and behold, it's highway patrol. They already had someone pulled over, or maybe a highway patrol was checking on the vehicle and parties that were involved in a little minor fender bender. So as you can see, if you didn't catch that, if you rewind the video, you'll see a truck and a motorcycle. Who knows, maybe the motorcycle broke down or caught a flat. I don't know. Hopefully the rider was okay because we didn't see him in the video. I didn't see him in the video. And as traffic opened up, I hit the throttle. And I'm just cruising now. Now I'm just cruising, I guess, one hand on the handlebar and just seeing what's happening, just enjoying the summer, the spring, the nice spring day. And as traffic seems to slow down and get more congested, that's when I put two hands on the handlebar. And as traffic slows down, I slow down too. I shove a couple of gears down. This part of 237, carpool is ending in about 3/4 to maybe a mile, less than a mile. I know carpool is ending, so cars are slowing down. I'm slowing down. I'm slowing down mainly because I know, one, other drivers know that carpool is ending, so they want to jump into the carpool lane. And also there's a major junction coming up, 101 and 237. So the lane on the right is exiting. If you want to go 101 south or Matilda, that's the lane you want to be on. If you want to go north on 101, you want to be in the center lane. And if you just want to stay straight on 237 to Mountain View, you stay on the left lane. If you don't have carpool, you stay on the center lane. But this is where a lot of cars like to switch lanes. Whether it's from the left lane to the right lane, or right lane to the left, or far right all the way to the far left, it happens. So I'm taking my time. I'm going at a comfortable speed. I'm going at a speed that is comfortable for me. You may think it's fast, you may think it's slow, but for myself, it's comfortable. And I feel confident at this speed. If you don't want to go this fast, you don't have to go this fast. This channel is not about teaching you how to go fast. It's about educating you and making you a smarter rider. That way you could make better decisions while you ride. And to our right, for those of you that are unfamiliar with this area, is Moffett Field. We have Google, NASA, Lockheed Martin, and other companies in that area. We got the junction coming up, and I'm reading the body language of these cars, trying to see who is jumping to what lane, and it looks clear, looks fine, but as we get even more closer to the junction, I could tell from the body language of a car what they are trying to do or what they want to do. Over time, you'll build these instincts of how to read the body language of a car. And here, I could tell that this Prius that I'm about to approach seems like they want to jump to the right lane and get on 101. So I'm going to slow down and give them space. And once I pass the Prius, I feel that it is safe to open the bike up for a real quick second and then just relax and slow it back down. So that's it. Like I said, this is just a short portion of my commute. I just wanted to share that with you guys. I didn't want to bore you guys with a whole half-hour video of my commute to work. If If you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to leave it down below. And if you haven't, hit subscribe. Like I said, hit that bell. That way you get notified when I upload brand new videos. Until next time, you guys, all the gear, all the time, or squid, if that's your thing. This channel is called Ride to Ride because you ride the way you want to ride. I'll see you guys next time.